Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I left my mic for the iPad. I left that joint at the office and I'm at home. So just let me know if y'all hear everything. All right. You know what I'm saying? Where we at to see if anybody jumps on today. Maybe I'll just talk to myself. That's cool. I'm with it. I like hearing myself talk, man. I like hearing myself talk. Connor, what up? What up, homie? Cool. So we got 3 people on. All right. What is this button? Oh, my fucking filters. I like that. Beast mode. I like that. I look like the Hulk right here. All right. Maybe we do this shit green. Maybe we'll go green on these hoes. Or this orange shit. This look like I'm weird, like I'm on acid. That's cool. Honesty, what up? Yeah, don't adjust your fucking monitors. Brandon done gone green on you, man. Yeah, I think green is a good color for today's episode, man. Daniel says keep it green. I want y'all to vote orange, pink, or green. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all choose, man. Or you know what I'm saying? Back to regs. Regs. Okay, black and white. No, I'm not gonna do black and white. Orange, pink, green. Maybe I'll just do this the whole time, man, to keep you interested. Fuck, I wish there was an intern here to keep pushing these buttons over and over again. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like switching on them. I wish it did it automatically. Got some important time. I might go green on these motherfuckers, man. I might go green, man. Who else is up here? Zoe, man. What up? Zach, what up? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I could do this until today. Wish if I knew this the whole time. Miguel, what's good? Yeah, that's right. You're not high. This is me switching them. Yeah. Oh shit, the Hulk. Yeah, man. Fucking Hulk, man. You won't like me when I'm angry. You know? Darth, what up? I like this. What's poppin' with you? Oh man, you know me, man. I'm just out here doing these 30 days of greatness. Late again. Wait a minute. Oh shit, George, say what up to the people, man. Say what these are other greatness, man. Our fellow champions on here, George. You wanna say what up to him? Huh? You sleepy? Wake your ass up. Quan, what up? What does George look like with the orange? Oh, it changes his eyes. Yeah. It's good morning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy. What up? All right, fuck it, man. We going green on him. You gotta make a decision. George, me and George are ready. Follow George on Instagram, Meow Mix Poppy. He hasn't posted anything in like a year, you know, but because he's waiting till he got something important to say. He waiting till he got something important to say. Yeah. 3 a.m., man. Dancing to Breaking Benjamin. All right. George, you got squad out here, man. Yeah, they fucks with you. Got a cat on my lap, motherfucker. I got a cat on my lap. Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't got no cats. They ain't got no cats putting their ass in the air. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Tail in my armpit. You heard me? Got a tail in my armpit, son. Alright, this is kind of like bugging me out right now. Alright. Today I want to talk about a topic that's really, this is one of the topics that's responsible for my, probably one of the main things that's responsible for my success, and for me at least. But earlier, like last year and into early this year, we were working with a marketing team. We had joined forces, we had a partnership, and they started working with us, and they were going to like do a lot of the marketing, the internet marketing for us, and do a lot of stuff, and it was cool. It seemed like a good partnership, but there started to be some friction. I mean, I let them quarterback the thing, because that was their job, quarterback the marketing. I think I'm a good marketer. I was like, I didn't have an ego about it. I was like, yo, yeah, man, you gotta let you guys quarterback it. And I started, I felt like things weren't moving fast enough, and there was a little friction about that. And every time I wanted to do some shit, they were like, yo, yeah, I'm saying, let's just do this first. Let's just wait till this. Let's do that. And I'm like, all right, let's let them quarterback thing. And then shit just wasn't moving fast enough. She just wasn't moving, for me at least. And I felt like we weren't making as much money as we could. And after about, 6 months of this, I was like, all right, man, I just feel like they slowing us down. We have an agreement. So the shit that they working on, I'm gonna let them run with it. But I ain't gonna let them slow me down, man. So I started doing other shit on my own. And, I would ask them if they wanted to be involved in it. And they were like, no, I don't. And like they didn't even want me to do it. And I was like, what the fuck, And then I just got to the point where, all right, man, I'm gonna do some other shit as well, just because, let them run what they do, and then I'm gonna do some more shit. And then, that caused more friction, and we ended up like we didn't work with each other anymore. And they said, yo, man, yeah, you're trying to do too much. You're doing too much, Brandon. You need to just stop and slow down and stop making so many funnels and releasing products and ebooks. Just fucking, just focus on, the few things, and then keep maximizing those things. And I was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Peace. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong, but let's find out. And so we stopped working with each other. But that was what they said upon our breakup. And what the fuck is this? Okay. And then the first month on our web on brolabs.com, we made almost 4 times as much money as when they were like running the marketing. 4 times. And our total revenue has, damn, man, like last month it was like triple what we were doing monthly when we were fucking with them. Triple. And now we don't have to split it with them either. It's all me and Brian and the Bro Labs team. And then now I see what they're doing with their other people. Like they steal a lot of my ideas, man. A lot of things they told me not to do. Now not steal. I wouldn't even say steal. They just saw what works, and now they doing it. And it's like fuck, man. If I had so many, if my fucking ideas are so bad, you didn't want to do them. Now you fucking want to do them all. It's just like, yo. So what I say is, fuck that. Fuck what they talking about. I think you should go top speed. You shouldn't slow down. And if someone's slowing you down, man, leave. Don't let a motherfucker slow you down. You feel me? Don't let a motherfucker slow you down. The movie and the book, The Secret, the chick wrote it after she read a book called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And I like that book a lot better than The Secret, because The Secret's all touchy-feely and like some old motherfucking weird shit, like I'm not fucking with what she said. The source material where she got it from is way better. The fucking Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Waddles. I mean, it's still weird, but I like it a lot better. And the main thing she left out, and Wallace said this shit a million times throughout the book. It's the most important sentence in the book. And she left this out. She conveniently left this out of her movie and book, The Secret. What Wallace said over and over again was, do all that can be done each day. Do all that can be done each day. I have printed it out and put it on the wall. Go all out. Top speed. Kick in the door, 2 guns up, shoot everything that moves. Go all out. Wallace D. Waddle said that, man. Do all that can be done each day. And I felt like we wasn't doing all that could be done. So I had to fucking bounce, man. Now we're doing a lot better. We're helping a lot more people. We get to do stuff like this that you guys seem to enjoy. And it's just, I don't know, we move fast. Move fast, make moves. Get it done. And I think that's important, man. I think that's not only important, I think it's been the key to my success, man. My success, right? You know, go out, don't just read one book, read fucking 2 books a month. Don't read one book, don't read a few books a year, read fucking 100 books this year, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even all my shit, man. Like, go all out. Go all out. Because you can't control outside events. You can't control what other people does. You can't control the market. But you can control your effort. Effort is the only thing you really have in your control. How much effort you put in. And if you're not going all out, top speed, I mean, going as hard as you can go, doing all that can be done each day, then, yo, you ain't got no, that's what's required. Do all that can be done each day for greatness. And if you're not doing that, you can't really complain about anything. I don't think you should complain about anything if you're not doing all that can be done each day. Like, now there comes, it's paradoxical because you can't do all that you want to do, right? Because you only have so much energy during the day. But seriously, all that you can do each day, maybe you can't do as much as someone else, or maybe someone else can do more than you, or you know, that's fine. It's not about competing with anyone else. It's about doing all that you can do each day. And that's what it takes, man. Like, that's what's been responsible for my success. You know, and if you're not willing to put in that work, man, you ain't gonna get there. You ain't gonna get there. So when the other boys was trying to slow me down, I thought, I just in my gut, I felt like we wasn't going as hard, you know. I felt like we wasn't going as hard. And we started going extra hard when it was just us, and we've been reaping the benefits, man. Reaping the rewards, you know. And I don't know, man. I mean, that's what it takes. That's what it takes. So anyway, man, that's all. I mean, that's all I really got to say about that. Go all that can be done each day. Because if a guy gets more done than you, it just makes sense. He's going to get further than you. If he's good, even if he gets just a few steps further than you throughout the year, those steps are going to add up, and he's going to be way ahead of you at the end of the year. And at the end of 10 years, y'all won't even look like you're running the same race. Zach says you can't pussyfoot your way in the door. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not saying you go in all blind. You want to do your due diligence, you know, but action, man. Action. Success requires action. Massive action. Massive results come from massive action. And Tony Robbins said that. Take massive action. When Tony Robbins wanted to be a speaker, he wasn't really good. You know, no one starts off good as a public speaker. And you notice that most speakers book themselves maybe 2 or 3 times a month speaking gigs, you know. And over the years, they would get better. He booked himself 2 or 3 times a day. You understand what I'm saying? So when a month was over, he would have years worth of experience, years worth of experience compared to the average speakers, and that's why he is one of the most. He's one of the most highly paid speakers ever. You know, he's one of the most in demand speakers ever. I don't even think you can book him at your event. I don't think you even got enough money to book him at your event where it would make sense. That's how much he charges. He puts on his own events, right? Because he's gonna make more money. It's he went hard. Most speakers were booking themselves 2 or 3 times a month. He was booking himself 2 or 3 times a day. So every day he was getting a month's worth of experience. And that's why he's one of the best. Go all out, man. Go all out. Miguel says, is there a point when you need to take the gas? When you need to take the gas off the pedal? I mean, yeah, you know, vacations. You can go on vacations every once in a while. I try to go on one a year. I try to take a day off 1 year from work, 1 day a week from work, you know, usually Sunday. Just chill. Because you need that you need to recharge. It's like an automobile. You can have your pedal to the metal, but you know sometimes you got to stop and get gas. You know you can't. It's got to get a tune up. You know, but Miguel, that's not most people's problem. Most people's problem is not working too hard. And you can train yourself to work harder, you know. Sometimes I probably work some of my employees a little too hard, but that's because they haven't grown accustomed to working hard as I am, so they're not used to it yet. They got to build. It's like a muscle, and they'll get there, you know. They'll get there to the point like Brian is at the point where he knows how to work real hard. I think now, but I think initially it was taking a toll on him, you know. But he's getting it. He's good now, and I think everyone else will get that way too. And some of them are, you know. But yeah, it takes work, like muscle. It's a muscle, like a muscle. So you get used to working hard. But I mean, even I get burnt out. I burn myself out sometimes, you know, like mental energy. Like you only have so much mental energy, so you got to recharge. You got to sleep. Like I've been waking up at 5 every day. Today I slept in a little bit. Tomorrow I'll sleep in even more. Monday I'll wake up at 5 again. How do we push ourselves the way you push your employees so we can get to that point? I mean, for me, nobody was there to push me, and so that's even harder. I think you got to just hold yourself to a standard and start working on it, you know, and you'll get better at it. You'll get better at it. It takes time, though. It really does. It takes time to get to that place where you want to get it to where like going hard as fuck is default. Is it default? You know. And listen, man. I mean, you gotta see. Is that the reason why you take 1 day off a week? Yeah. Just because I need like that. If I don't, I'll burn myself out. And then you got to see what everyone's capable of. Like, I can't push everyone as hard as I push myself. Some people I can, some people I can't. And you got to see what the person's capable of. Like some people just can't do it, and they'll burn out, or they don't have the wherewithal, and that's okay. Like I don't get mad at them for it. I just get it. I just understand. I'm like, all right, cool. This is what this person. I don't focus on what they can do. I focus on what they can do and try to put them in a position where they succeed. Mark said different people respond to different motivation. Yeah, for sure. But like, make no mistake, like this is what's required for greatness. So if you can't do this, then you won't accomplish greatness. You can be good half-assed, and you can be good pussyfooting. You can be good putting in a good amount of effort, but greatness requires extreme effort. Like, make no mistake. You gotta go top speed to be great. Like, so greatness is different than goodness. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if greatness is seriously what you want, then this is not optional. You know what I'm saying? This kind of work ethic is not optional. Like, even Tim Ferriss, he wrote the 4-Hour Work Week, but he wasn't talking about only working 4 hours a week. He meant getting 24 hours of. He meant getting 40 hours of work within 4 hours, but still working 40 hours, so you can just get more productive. He wasn't really talking about working less. That's where a lot of criticism comes from, but that's not what he meant. He meant getting 40 hours. So if you can choose to work 40 hours, 4 hours if you want. But he was saying, you know, he works more than 4 hours, but he tries to get 40 hours of work in each 4-hour increment. Mike says, what do you think are a few common traits of great people? They go hard, man. They go hard. Like what we're talking about today. They sacrifice, instant gratification, for long-term pain goals. I mean, they're willing to fail, and they probably fail more than most people. And they got the courage to really go after what they want, seriously, and like seriously go after it. Most people say they want it, but you look at their actions, and their actions don't convey that. It's easy to just say it, but to do what's required is a whole nother ballgame. When I started working out, it was super hard to go up on my list because at the point in the effort, the weights I became warm-ups, not even my fault, Joey. Maybe that's me. It's early for me. Yeah, man, that's all I really wanted to say today, guys. Hope that was helpful at all. That's what's required, guys. Seriously, right? What do you think about Diet Coke? Sorry, I really. From what I understand, I mean, it's fine just from an aesthetic point of view. Like, it's fine. You drink it during your fast. Does the other stuff have health ramifications? I don't really know. I'm not that well versed in it. I don't drink that shit. But just from like a health, just for health reasons, yeah. A lot of bodybuilders I know, and like competitors, they'll drink Diet Coke during the day. Just have something with flavor. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I gotta get to the office, but I just wanted to bust that down for you, man. I'll holler at you guys. Peace.